Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Of course, it's the Gamer Smith back once again. Hopefully, everybody's doing fine and dandy and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm just coming in to do a little bit of grindage, of course, looking after a couple of things, and so on and so forth. I gotta go and check my legs. I mean, eggs. Legs. Gotta love those boiled legs. Yep. All right, let's go and get some stuffs. Hopefully we get lucky. I don't think we will. I did get a rare, but the wrong type of rare. Do, do. Get rid of these greens. These greens gives me nothing. Ooh. Oh. That's cleared. That's cleared. And nice. See, there is one ally that I'm missing, and I've been working on that for so long. I don't know why that it's taken me that long to get there. Hmm. But it's what it is. It's like, man, yeah, it's like waiting for the tooth fairy to show up. Do 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 do. Ooh, there's Zinni. Ooh, all right. I'm looking for something right now, but I can't find it. And of course, I'm not going to buy that, and hopefully, hope for the best because it's just a waste. Especially we can get the silver ones pretty much a lot easier than the gold ones. I'm not going to buy that because that's just a waste. But like I said, if you're basically the start of the game, that's be great because it'll give you something, give you a chance of getting like at least one of the rare ones if it gives you at all. And it's still like the randomization of nothing, but it's what it is. Let me see here. I'm looking for. Do, do, I'm looking for how many coins do I've got? I've got 28. So I'm almost halfway to the next thing. I'm gonna go back to the Sky Realm, of course. I need to be able to get more of those cores and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go along and pick those up and see what comes out of it. Oh yeah, inquiry or requery. I've got that going too as well. Do 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 do. Dungeon Town, of course. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I said, my chores have been still a bit of horse from last night, so at least I can do some horsing around. I'll be all right after this weekend, anyways. After I've been working, it happens to me every time. Like I said, talking to customers and stuff like that, and trying to get sales and stuff boosted. Like I said, I've been at that for way too long, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. They say food vending can be actually rewarding in many different ways. It's not just making money, but it's just like I mean, you meet a lot of, like I said, a lot of different people, and so on and so forth. That's the reason why I do it. Like I said, I meet people in the real world, not virtual. So like I said, I always love doing that. Anyway, yeah. I'm just trying to get my camera bars done now and be able to get that done. And then I'll be ready and right as rain to basically to be able to see what else I'm going to be doing today. Do 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 do. Whoa. All right, let's go over here. Like I said, if you like the video so far, of course, you can always hit that follow button. And I just can't wait to get back 100% back to normal. But it usually takes me about a day to get back to normal after work, so it's not too bad. Recovery time is very, very short. As I said, just can't wait to basically take a little bit of time off from work, of course, and I'll be able to do it that way. Oops. Nice. Whoa. I'm getting surrounded. No, not the shroom. There's a lot of shroom up here. Yoink. I'll grab that. And yoink. Going straight through. Yoink. There we go. We got that one completed. That one is done. Now there's two more over here, of course. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some more stuff over here. Sweetness. Yeah, like I said, I got 2 more days worth of work, and then I'll be finished with that for another 2 weeks. So it's not too bad. And also, I'll be able to actually see if I can get the year supply of Prime, of course. So I would love to get that because I'd be able to use that to support players at the same time. Because there is a lot of benefits to Prime. I see that. So it just takes me a little bit of time to get there. And so forth. Whoops. Whoa. And la la la. Oh, man. Ooh. Got it. Ooh. Because like I said, I'd like to be able to actually get the, still try to be able to get the, what's it called? The affiliate. I'm very close to it now. Thanks to you guys, of course. And thanks to all the followers and supporters. And of course, when it comes to that, like once I get there, I'd be able to, like I said, set it up to where, like I said, I can support you guys a lot more too, because I'll be able to give you bits and stuff like that, and do different things together. Like, I mean, it's just what it is. But right now, it's only, I can't really do anything like that because it's just, yeah. Like I said, I'm not too much worried about, like I said, do anything for my own self right now. Like I said, it's just one of those things that I like to be able to get going and be able to actually achieve, of course, because because like I said, you guys basically are there supporting to that point to where, like I said, just basically even just being the stream itself, so it works. Ed, how are you doing, remote? Yeah, I'm still in your stream, by the way. Like I said, I'm still there supporting, and I'll be there until I go to work anyway, so you can be able to make some money or get your stuff up, because you're gonna need all the hand you can get, of course. Like I mean, it's just to pay back basically to take your time out to spend in my stream as well. So yeah, I guess that's all appreciated, of course. That's what I like about the community we have going. Like I mean, to that extent, that like like I said, we're basically there to support each other. Do, 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 do. And I, like I said, I know some people are just there to game too, but I mean, that's fine. Like, I mean, that's exactly what we're all here for. To gain at least a little bit of friendship, a little bit of fun, a little bit of everything in between. So yeah, it's all cool. Do 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 do. Now I just got to keep on moving here because if I don't, what's going to happen is, yeah, like I said, Twitch is being a pain here lately. It's going along, and if you do speak, it's such a delay now. It's not even funny. And I'm sorry about the delay itself because, like I said, nothing I can do about it. Like, I mean, it pops up and it doesn't give me a notification like for about at least about 15 seconds or so. And I don't know why that's happening. So I'm trying to do my best with that and try to work with what I've got. But it's all good. Like I said, my oh, nice. It's 11. Ah, that's not too bad. Like, I mean, it takes a bit of practice too. Like I said, when it comes to that, like, I mean, you got to think about it this way. Some people actually get into those games and they become, like I said, now I can't say pros, but they do a little bit better than others. But I mean, it takes practice too. So, like, I mean, it's what it is. Like I said, there is some pro players out there. You got to remember with the way those type of games work, like Apex and all that. Uh, oh, Bear, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Apex, yeah. Apex is basically if you watch even Sir Dougley Fresh was even mentioned it. Uh, you look at the streams and who's watching who and that. And if you're streaming that, you look at the first like say 5 to 10,000 people, and you'll find them. They're all, like I said, a decent, good one, a decent Apex players. Anything below that, people really don't watch. It's just weird, but it's just the way that community actually works. It's like playing Doom. And like I said, if you play Doom, like I said, like Doom Eternal, Doom everything like that, you got your pro players. Even though that's a single player to a point, but then you got your pro players that's there is like doing everything 100% perfect. I mean, I played Doom before, like I said, Doom Eternal, just because of the puzzles and stuff into it. But the thing is, with Doom Eternal, I will explain how this one works. I turned around and started playing Doom Eternal before, and I was only criticized. You were like, you don't. Basically, a Doomslayer does not run around looking for ammo. He does not do this. He does not do that. He does not. They don't realize I'm actually doing it on the hardest difficulty. Plus, like I said, if I'm looking for an ammo box, it's going to be for the next zone. It's not going to be for the current zone. Like, I mean, I might need to kill another 2, 3 enemies, but it's the same thing as Apex. If you're not good, you'll be criticized or not watched. That's exactly how it works. And to me, that's why I kind of don't like those games at all, just because of the criticization and stuff like that. Now, I don't take it to heart or anything like that. Don't worry about that. But what I'm saying is, it's just the way people treat people there, and that's exactly how it works. Now, like, I wish the community was a little bit better than what it is, but it's what it is. And like I said, you can't change that. Like, I mean, you can't, as I said before, you cannot change people. You cannot do that. People are going to be people. People are going to be doing what they're going to be doing, and that's just it. Well, see, Trove is a little bit different. Like, I mean, when I'm playing Trove and stuff like that, see, as I mentioned to you guys before, like, ooh, nice. I wish you luck, my friend, of course, and hopefully be able to catch you again, of course. And like I said, thanks for the support of the channel. The bear and whoever else is right around there lurking, of course. And like I said, my voice is a little bit hoarse right now. Like I said, I can't help nothing but that. It's a bit off just because of working and stuff like that. I'll be back to normal again. Don't you got no worries for that. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, that's why I look at games as fun. I don't look at it as a competition. Like I mean, there is competition out there to a point that just say, okay, someone else got something else better, or something else, someone got something different. That's fine and that's going to happen anyway. But when it comes to the overall aspect, see what I was mentioning to you guys before. See, there's certain games I don't play because of the fact that for me, I love gaming so much, and like I said, I like people, I love people too, but there's only one problem. See, where I myself is got a severe ADD and ADHD problem that certain games basically trigger, and I don't like that. Like I mean, I even at my age and stuff like that, I'm after destroying more than one controller and so on and so forth because it's just a control that I lose. Like I mean, if I'm playing Trove and stuff like that, I can play it for days. And like I said, I'm not doing any type of thing, and I'm not wasting my money. But if I'm playing like a really competitive game because I don't like competitive, that like I said, it doesn't look good. Like I mean, especially with the price of everything nowadays. So yeah. So that's exactly what happens. Now, does that, am I using it as an excuse not to play the games? No. I'm just trying to basically try to keep my sanity as much as I can. So, yeah. But I know a good few people that I play with actually on here has exactly the same problem. So, you know, but it's all good. Ooh. Ooh, do, 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 do. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, basically I'm supporting remote battler right now on my phone so he can get all the support and try to get him self-affiliate because that's exactly what I'm doing. Like I mean, and people jumping into my stream now can go right straight to him at the same time if they decide to do so. And basically just help him support like I said, until he gets a chance to get an affiliate, because I don't think he's got affiliate either yet. Hmm, but I'm not sure. Remote, do you have affiliate yet or close to it? Because like I said, I would love to see you get affiliate because like I said, you're a cool guy. Like I said, there's not too many people. See, if you stop streaming for a long period of time, like I said, it's all right basically to take a break from streaming if you've got affiliate because you can go back and stream whatever. But if you don't have affiliate, basically you get a slap in the face because of the fact that you lose so much, like I said, of your stuff that you worked on. Yeah, you could with three different accounts, but I mean, still, like I mean, you're not gonna make money and stuff like that with that. Like I mean, And plus, it's a lot more fun to talk to people because even if you've got like three dead accounts or two dead accounts or whatever, it's not always a good time. Well, you can make somewhat money, but I mean, I was talking to. Is that that's not what I'm trying to get an affiliate for? I'm trying to get it for just to get the bits and stuff like that, so I can support other players. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. So that's one thing. One of the other streamers were mentioning too that you do not make money on affiliate. But it's fun to have affiliate though because you get those extra options. Like I mean, you'll be able to get a chance of getting bits and stuff like that and support from other players. Like I mean, you can support yourself, I guess, but it's a little bit different. But it says also that you don't get like paid, like I said, until you get about $100 or something that's viable. Because if they're going to send you a check or something like that, they're not going to send you a. Yeah, I know there should be. Like, I mean, I do agree with you on that. There should be something else they put in play there so they can actually be able to support the smaller guys. And like I said, anyone's got like followers of like 200 plus. Like, I mean, see, getting followers, like as I said before, it's not the problem of getting followers. It's basically not even problem of keeping followers. Is to basically to work together when you get followers. And like I mean, that's why Twitch works. Like I mean, if you look at YouTube, like I mean, if you're getting, you gotta be active on YouTube just to get your 1,000. It's not hard to get 1,000 followers on YouTube because there's so many people even on YouTube. It's like Twitch. But the only problem is with that, like I said, you can lose followers. To me, you lose followers quicker on YouTube than what you do on Twitch to a point. Because I find the community of Twitch itself. I know people are working and working and working their arses off to trying to get something. But the other thing is, everybody's working for the same common goal. But with YouTube, is absolutely different. Like, I mean, you got those people, like, I mean, that's really high up there. Of course, the higher up ones, anyone with, like I said, the 1K, 2K, they're not even looking at you. Right, because they're more supportive. That's why I was saying. Like, I mean, if you take time off, yes, your channel will die off a little bit, but it's a lot slower. Like, I mean, think of it this way. Okay, I could have 110, 115 followers right now on YouTube. Now, this is exactly what's happening. I've got 103 now. In every couple of days, I'll lose one. Do I gain anything back? No. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, there is a lot of like aspects. If I'm not doing YouTube, but you see my YouTube channel, right? And like, I mean, I'm trying to make a mixture of games and stuff that now. But think of it this way: you see my YouTube channel. I've got almost over 200 and something odd videos. I know they're only about an hour or so long, and sometimes whatever. Right, that's the proper way of doing it. But see, some people, like I mean, like myself, I'll go along and start teaching people like how to play Trove and stuff like that. I've got the information there, and people will follow that, and then all of a sudden, like once they get the information, they'll go along and unfollow you. It's like a slap in the face to a point. It's just like, oh man, it's not that I don't play it anymore. Like I mean, it's just that like I mean, it's just how people do things. Like I mean, that in that direction. I can't say it's right or wrong or whatever the case may be because everybody's got their own prerogative and their own mindset. But it's what it is, and this is why, like I said, when it comes to people's choices and stuff like that, I really am not against that. But see, with my YouTube channel, just because I don't know who is going to stay and who is going to leave, I normally don't follow people because I see so many people leaving just because. Now, the only thing is, when people do leave, if someone follows me and follows me for about even a month, I'll give them a follow because it shows the support of the channel. But if you're just there to follow me because of the guides and stuff I've got, then you're also just leaving because of the fact that just because you're finished with the guides. I could be coming off with another game within that month. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm not going to stick with Trove forever, of course. And as you noticed, I've been trying to mix my racing and stuff like that. I've tried to mix a lot of that stuff together. Now, the only thing is, when I'm actually doing that, I'm just trying to give it more content. And so I can try to basically go back to my YouTube channel. And even if I stream once or twice, I might be able to gain some of those followers back. But not saying it's going to work that way because the way YouTube works. But now Twitch is a little bit different. That's why I said a lot of people on here on Twitch is absolutely more community orientated than what YouTube will ever be. And that is why, that's why I don't focus on YouTube, really. I love communities. I like working together. I like to get things done that needs to be done, but I never no rush to get them done. People be like, "Oh my God, you don't have this." Yes, I'll suggest my YouTube channel if you want to use it as a reference or use it as somewhat guide. If you just like to do so, but a part of that, I don't support either side. I try to say, okay, if you're watching me on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to that. And in most cases, they don't. But I make a suggestion so you can actually go back into my YouTube channel. So if you're using one of my guides, if you're playing Trovo or playing anything like that, or even playing Minecraft or whatever other type of game, you don't have to come back always to my Twitch. Now, you can go back and do it back and forth. Like I said, if I'm doing a live stream, you can always come in here if I'm actually speaking or whatever the case may be. That's why you support both channels. But the only thing is, some people just don't get that. They'd be like, oh, you need me to support here and there, but why? Just because, like I said, it's just the way the system works. If the system is there to support you, and then you're just jumping in and out. This one guy that was jumping in and out there yesterday and the day before, he came in and started watching my stream. I said, if you're going to come into my stream, why don't you follow the stream? And if you get any questions or anything like that, you'll be able to hop in and I'll be able to help you. Because it's direct help, not indirect help, but it's direct help when it comes to that. And like I said, going back to my YouTube channel, which I've got it connected to my Twitch, you'll be able to go in to do that. Now, you'll be able to utilize all the information if you'd like to do so. But like I said, there is no pressure. You got to. In that direction. It's nice to be able to see people working together. That's pretty much it. But basically to get information that you're looking for. That is why basically the Twitch community is there, not just to view people itself. I always say this to people. Basically, you follow people because you follow people. You don't need to have a reason. To that point. If you like the stream, you like the streamer itself, you basically follow them. If you don't like the streamer, if you find their content a bit stale, whatever, basically look for something else. Look for another streamer or whatever the case may be. But see, the thing is, depends on what you follow people for. I follow people all the time on Twitch because the community is there. But on YouTube, as I said, I don't. Just because of the fact is that not a disrespect to people, not whatever the case may be, but it seems like people just don't stick around on YouTube. Like if people stick around a little bit, and like I said, it's like giving a person a chance to get, like I said, not better what to do, because like I said, I know I'm not going to get no better than what I do, because like I said, the information I do give out, it takes me a long time to do that research and stuff like that. So it's not something I'm going to pick up and say, okay, it's right in front of you. And that's the thing. Plus, if it saves you time, like I said, when it comes to that, like I mean, with the time saved itself, you can get back into your game and actually enjoy the game a lot more. Now, like I said, when it comes to saying that, like I mean, if it's saving you time from then doing the effort yourself, because if you don't understand and which direction to go into with the game itself, it does inevitably great to have someone to help you out. And that's exactly what it is. It's not to helping you just with the stream, but to actually be able to get things going. Like, I mean, if you play Troll, you play anything like that, or if you play any type of MMO, as I said before, there's absolutely no books, there's no guides, there's no nothing to these games. So you're only going on what one person's information that's traveled through, and that's just a thing with that. So that's exactly where I look at it. So, like I said, when it comes to that stuff, like I mean, if you're finding the information helpful, like I said, that's why I try to upload as much on my YouTube channel as I can, because once Twitch decides to take a shit on everybody, and I will take a shit on everybody because they do delete the videos after a week, unless you're affiliate, then you get like your 2 week span. But 2 weeks is still not much time at all. Yes, you can backstream, you can do all that stuff, whatever the case may be, but 2 weeks is not much time. Like, I mean, you can store whatever, but they still do delete your content. So it could be the most helpful content into the book, and it could be the most basically entertaining content. But once it's gone, and you can't get it back. And that's exactly why, like I said, I'm trying to get affiliate and stuff like that, so I can actually have that 2 week period to the 2 week grace. So if I'm doing like guides and stuff like that, which I don't think I do too bad with them, but I like to be able to actually make my repertoire a heck of a lot bigger, and I like to be able to actually do a lot more. But the only problem is, it's just like this. There is a limit to Twitch that I don't like. I know you got to be constantly streaming on here. I know you got to constantly have supporters, and so on and so forth. But on the other hand, like I said, it's like YouTube. It's completely different. When you get content, it's stored forever. Like, I mean, unless YouTube actually decides to go along and ban your account, or or do something else, or basically shut down, which I don't see YouTube shutting down anytime soon. So the way I look at it this way, when it comes to content and stuff like that, and content creators, YouTube seems like a better choice to a point. But like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's YouTube is a little bit harder to get your followers and stuff to a point, just because you've got to almost fight for your followers. Like on here, you open up the community, you look at the streamers, you look at all that stuff. You'll be like, oh, I'm interested in this game. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to do this, and whatever the case may be. And you'll be able to piece it all together. But on YouTube, you cannot do that. Like, I mean, there is limitations to both sides, but it's what the limitations that it'll give you is it's basically the disadvantages to the advantages. Like, if the advantage of one, what is got an iguana? Nice. If the advantage to the disadvantages, if the advantages will give you more of a bonus, then you go for that, and that's exactly what it is. Like, I mean, I do Twitch because of the community and how active the community is. But I find that when it comes to YouTube, I don't find it that active. Plus, like I said, you get to fight for every single follower and fight for every single thing that you're doing. And it's sometimes it's absolutely redundant, but it's what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to end my stream here, of course. Hopefully, y'all have a good day. Uh, Sorry for my voice to being a bit hoarse to normal. Hopefully, basically, it'll come back to normal after I'm finished work, of course. But like I said, hopefully you guys are having a good day. And like I said, hopefully be able to see you again, of course. I'm going to say peace out for now and have fun and do what you do. And like I said, I'm going to say au revoir and whatnot. And peace. Do